heck is a segundo volante? Things have been going fairly well for us. We haven't lost since the Craiova game. We've actually not been doing too badly. I would have thought they wanted us to fight bravely against relegation. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure the squad is strong enough, but I tend to be a pessimist in that regard. We're doing really well. Plus, we made a couple pickups before the transfer window closed. The transfer window didn't close until end of September. And we made a couple pickups that have really helped us. Against Tim Schwara, George Sima, one of the pickups, we'll highlight him here in a minute, had a brace of goals. Kostaachi had a goal. Miowski had a brace of goals in our 2-all draw against Concordia Chajna. Against Astra Georgiou, Sima a goal, Panelik a goal, Kostaachi a goal for the 3-0 victory. Last episode I said we're going to come back for Tim Schwara in our Copa Romanei 5th round game and then Bucharesti, but CFR Cluj is in second place, and they're a good barometer of where we are as a club. Transfer window-wise, like I said, the window closed not too long ago. Ivan Basic was the player we sold to Vittorio. Paul Vidovisek, who is my German midfielder who I couldn't get registered, went out on loan to Vrapse. I needed striker depth. I thought I had an inside track on a young Romanian striker on a free. He ended up going to some team in Hungary, I don't remember. But George Sima was on Vittorio. He was injured, but he was available for 170,000 euros, and he is not bad. The concentration's a little bit on, some of these are a little bit on the low side, but there's more yellow and blue than there is red in the areas where it matters. He's a 5'11" target man with 11 heading and 13 jumping, but I'm playing him more as a pressing forward. But I've also been playing him as a target man on support too. But he's solid physically, mentally. He's, like I said, he's a bit on the low side in a couple areas. You know, the 8 composure is okay, but it could be better. The 6 positioning is okay, but it could be better. The vision is 9, it's okay, it could be better. We got him training as a target man on support, plays with his back to the goal, which really works out for him. He's a very strong left foot. He's okay, well, reasonable. Let's read what it says on the screen, Jellicoe, for crying out loud. He's reasonable with the right foot, so he's doing really well. For some reason, my assistant insists on putting him on the left, and I need to change that because Miowski, I want to say, is right-footed. No, he's very strong on the left. I got 2 strong left-footed guys, but we're going to put Miowski on the right as the advanced forward. We're going to drop Sima back as the target man on support, although I could also play him as a pressing forward as well. Kostaachi and Panelik are the wingers. Manet and Kostyuk are my midfielders. Kostyuk has come in and just made the midfield position his own. Suleiman Ah, Badea, Hlusek, and Onea are my defensive back 4. Plus, I've got a good rotation going on the bench. I need to take Dudas off because I don't need a second guy. I don't need a second keeper on the bench. Celestru can come on from Grecu, and Balache is now my primary backup striker. He's got potential. He can be a good striker. It's just the guys I have in the field are a little bit better than him now. But he also plays a pressing forward and target man, so he's a good replacement for Sima should Sima go down injured. Sima does have a bit of an injury history. It's not hellacious by any stretch of the imagination. Tight thigh, sprained ankle ligaments, pulled abdominal muscle, things like that. He had knee tendonitis and was out for 5 weeks. Things like that just kind of make me a little wary, but it's not like, every year he has some injury that knocks him out for 6 months. So, like I said, today we're going to be playing Cluj, and we've got our work cut out for us. So, let's get to it. Why does this look funny over here? Sorry, I'm looking at my OBS. It just updated, and now okay, it's not the OBS, it's my glasses. Jeez. And yes, I realize I'm wearing a French national shirt and a Crystal Palace hat because all my other hats are dirty, and the only other hat I have is a Kansas City Chiefs t-shirt, and I'm not mixing sports up like that. At least stay consistent. That's my deal. All right, into the highlights. Odd, Manea to Suleiman Ah. Crossing in is knocked away. Traystar cuts right. The 38 totally misplayed that. One-on-one with the keeper. Lujic, a very nice... Lujic? Still pronouncing that wrong. Very nice save. Corner kick. Petrilla for Cluj. Knocked away over the crossbar. Lujubic. We'll get there. Petra sends it in. Off the crossbar again. Although maybe somebody was offsides. I don't know why the play stopped. I wasn't reading down there. Sorry. First 20 minutes of the game, it's been all CFR Cluj. Hlusek to Onea. Back to Hlusek. To Sima. He heads it down to Miovsky. Across the field to Kostacci. He breaks left. It's dispossessed by Traore, who kicks it away, but it goes right to Hlusek. Drops off to Kostyuk, Panelik, Miovsky. Feeds Sima, who scores. He has been a great pickup. For 170,000 euros, I'm definitely getting my money's worth. I'm not saying we wouldn't have scored if he wasn't on the field with Balache, but I don't know. For some reason, it seems he's bringing a little bit extra. And I think the fact that he's comfortable with his right foot definitely helps. Kostacci. Oh, nice cross. Let's see that in the 3D. That was well done. Panelik. Holds the defender off. Crosses in. Kostacci. The nice header in traffic. There was a ton of people in front of the box. Probably screened the keeper from seeing that completely. Kickoff highlight. These are never good. Klabarica to Albu. Out to Kustash. The stash. Petrilla. Baseline crosses it in. Knocked away by Onea to Sima. Back to Manea. Up to Miovsky. Got between the defenders. Rounds the keep. Oh, dinks it over. Oh, wow. That was nice. Oh, that was nice. Sima back to Manea, who just bangs it up into space for Miovsky. Keeper goes down. Miovsky goes high. Taps it over him. That was nice. And Household 6 is home. I got to help her with the groceries. I will be right back. So we go into halftime with an unexpected 3-0 lead. Sima goal, Kostacci goal, Miovsky goal. 5 shots, 4 on target, 1 off target, 2 half chances, 2 long shots. I'd like to keep the long shots down. I don't know. We're not a long shot team, which I should probably check something here real quick. I changed that in the game, and I keep forgetting to change it in the standard tactics window when the games are over. About 63 minutes into the match. No highlights this second half so far. We're going to get Kostacci off and bring on Nikusescu. Yeah, inverted winger on the left. We'll get Badea off and bring on Kotora. Get the guys with the yellows off. Dodal to Bernat. Dispossessed, but Albu gets it. Bernat. To Ziri. Oh, nice short. It was a nice short post. Well, I meant to say near post. Zubik could have done more, probably, but still was a nice effort. Corner kick in, off the post again. Wow, they've had like 2 or 3 post hits. We'll check it out when the stats come up. They've had at least 2 woodwork hits. Crossed in again, but Lujubic jumps up and grabs that out of the air. How many woodwork hits have they had? Well, they're saying 1, but I've seen the ball bounce off the woodwork at least 3 times. Onea, Panelik on the throw-in. Back to Onea, loses the ball. Gugu. Dispossessed? No. Kotora ends up with it. Gets it to Hlusek. Back to Lujubic. Hlusek. All the way out to Nishetsku. He turns around. All the way back to Lujubic. Don't know why. Panelik. Well, it's not exactly even, but Miovsky got by the defenders and puts a far post. Nice. Son of a gun. They have VAR in the Casa Liga? Okay, that's new. I didn't know that. I have yet to see it. Well, I take that back. I've seen one VAR decision go with the original call. Traore to Burnett on the throw-in. Crossed in. Cesare's there, but he heads over the crossbar. And we win a 3-1 victory. A very nice 3-1 victory. They had 19 shots, 8 on target, but our defense held strong. And with 8 shots, 7 on target for us, we did really, really well. This is an unexpected victory. Frankly, almost all of our victories this season have been unexpected. Words are hard. A lot of our victories this season have been unexpected. I would have thought we'd be drawing more. And with that win, we're in first place. I don't think that's going to last. So what I need to do is go into here, do this, and then that way it will be set for the next time we play. Schedule-wise, do the match review, take a look at the training calendar. Yep, that's right. So we are going to be back with our game against ASC Rapenzia Timișoara. I'm almost positive I'm saying that, Timișoara, in the Copa Romanei 5th round match. They are in the second league, I think. Yeah, they were. No? This is weird. It says second and fifth. Is there a points deduction thing or something going on there? This here says first league. Were they relegated? No, they were here last season. No, this is not Poli Timișoara. Were they in the second league last season? I don't remember them in the second league last season. Rapenzia Timișoara. Okay, I guess they were. So anyhow, that's what we're going to do. We will be back in probably a few minutes. This is going to take long. Well, the only bad news this weekend is George Manea is out with an abdominal strain 3 to 6 weeks. So we will take him off, bring on Popescu, bring Pound on. I just do not recognize this team. That could be one of the teams that I skipped playing because of just how the schedule broke down last season. And the fact that we didn't play a lot of games. Normally I like to... Oh, Panelik just picked up an injury. I'll have to get him off here in just a minute. Knocked away. Nenov. Magyar, Davina, back to Nenov. Hits the post. Okay, I realize we're only 10 minutes in. Well, okay, what the heck did that say? I totally screwed that up. Panelik. We'll bring on Balache. He likes to be, he likes to be a wide target man. We will make him a wide target man. I keep forgetting that I made changes to positions based on who was playing there. It's rookie mistakes. You get so caught up in the save, you just tend to start clicking through. Vino with the ball, driving forward. Holds it up, drops it off to Bogdan. Slima knocks that away. Miovski gets by one. Nice recovery. Oh, he's by all the defenders. Rounds. Oh, it absolutely blows it by the keeper for the goal. Let's see this in the 3D. He made a nifty move right here in this area. It looked nifty on the 2D. Miovski kicked it by the defender, ran behind him to pick it up, and just left foots it past the keeper near post. That was a heck of a strike. Kone to Magyar on the throw-in. Magyar loses the ball. Suli knocks away. Dragomir. To Nemov. Back out to Dragomir. To Nemov. Dragomir again. Crosses it in. Onea knocks it away. Bogdan's going to run it down because the ref got in the way. Kone. Kuvnatovis. Magyar to Kuvnatovis. And he hits it wide left. I can't even read that. That screen went by really quick. I couldn't even read it. Onea to Miovski on the throw-in. crosses it in. Sima's there. Kostacci gets the rebound and puts it away for his 5th goal of the season. I don't know. Was that intentional? Let's see in the 3D. Onea throws it into Miovski. I guess that was intentional. Okay, nice job, Sima. Another highlight. Popescu steps in front of the pass. Drops it off to Sima. Sima gets it to Miovski. Got by the defenders, takes a shot, but it's hard, but it's right. Wow, a lot of highlights. Pilu sends it forward into the crowd. Mogos gets it to Magyar, back to Bogdan. Bogdan drops it off to Magos. To Nenov. Nenov centers it to Bogdan, but it's knocked away. Miovski ends up with it. It's got Slima on. Is it? No, it's not Slima. Miovski doing too much. Miovski gets the rebound, crosses it in. Balache's there, but he heads it over the crossbar. Coming up on half. It's not been the best game. We've had 8 shots. Now they're saying 10 shots, 4 on target. They've had 3 and 1. We've had a huge possession advantage, but we haven't been able to do anything with it, really. Kostik's not having the best game. Take him off here at the half. Which way are we going? We're going the other way. Miovski heads it in, but it's knocked away. Nenov heads it, but it goes right to Hlusek. Popescu out to Suleiman. Kostacci gets by the defender, takes the shot, but it's wide right. He's trying to do too much there. He had help, and he chose not to use it. Popescu back to Suleiman. Popescu drops it off to Balache. Hlusek top of the box. Back out to Badea. Popescu, Miovski. Popescu, Hlusek. Popescu, Hlusek. A lot of back and forth here. I didn't think we were playing tiki-taka. I guess we are. Badea to Sima. Balache gets it up to Miovski, who powers a shot past Pilot. Pilio. Offsides. Who was offsides? Voicu drops it off to Kone. Mogos to Hroba. Kovtunovidis. Onea gets the ball back. Balache up to Miovski. Back to Balache. Up into space for Miovski. He doesn't have a ton of help, and he takes the shot, pushes it just wide left. Kovtunovits. The something over the S means you do something with it. I'm sorry, I don't know. We're going to get Onea off and bring on Pound. We'll get Kosika off and bring on Katora. And we'll drop him back here like this because he likes to play a ball-winning midfielder. And we'll make him a ball-winning midfielder on support. He's a better ball-winning defensive midfielder than he is a deep-line playmaker midfielder. Pound with a throw-in. Sorry, had a yawn there. Katora sends it in. Kostacci gets a head on it, but it was saved. Back to Voicu, and that's the highlight. Edit that out. Coming up on the end of the game. Last highlight, maybe. Pilio. Well, Badea ends up with it. Heads it to Balache. He gets it to Katora. Katora feeds Miovski. Miovski gets around the defender. Sends it in. It's knocked away. Balache's there, and he gets the tight angle shot and puts it away. Except he was offsides. Or someone was offsides. Doesn't matter, though, because we win 2-0. Thanks to goals by Miovski and Kostacci. Now, the question is, what happened to Palik? Hopefully it's nothing too serious. 12 days and 2 weeks. That's not bad. Got 6.91 thousand for the win. Miovski was good. Question is, when's the draw? Nope, it's not till later. So we are going to do... Oh, we're playing Asterix Georgiou. This episode's already gone on a decent amount of time. You know what? I guess we'll play Bucharesti offline and come back with another episode of Georgiou and Voluntari. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it is what it is. It's how the schedule breaks down. So I like to play all the cup games and playoff games that we can. Usually, long seasons like this, I try and aim for 8 episodes a season because I do 4 uploads. Well, I attempt to do 4 uploads a week. So 4 uploads a week is 2 weeks. You get a season done in 2 weeks. That's a good schedule, I think. However, this is not exactly cooperating, and it's just a thing. So 2 really good wins. The win against Cluj was absolutely phenomenal. We're up in second place because Craiovia won. We're doing really well. I don't think we'll be in the relegation group, but I think we'll be out of the relegation battle. I hope. But yeah, take a glass, fill it with hope, and go from there. Is mixing up my sayings left and right here. So yeah, we're doing really well. We're tied for first place with Craiovia and Cluj, or Rapid rather. Cluj is not that far behind us, so we're doing really well. I wish I could explain how or why. I mean, I'm not doing anything different than I have in my other saves, and in my other saves, I'm kind of like this too, where it's like, I can't believe we're doing this well. We're going to get relegated. We're going on a 10-game losing streak. Oh, look, we play second. As long as the board doesn't freak out again. Speaking of which, A+. If we were in League 2, if we were in 2 Liga, they'd still be like, oh, we're giving you an F because you haven't achieved promotion yet. So, look at the draw. Well, that said, if you did like what you seen and heard, please subscribe to the channel for more content, questions, criticisms, comments. Leave those down below. I will answer those as fast as I can. I'm FM Jellico, and I thank you for watching.